That was Skyrim. Waiting. I still have a bit of a headache. Come on, internet. I forgot. I meant to reset the router and I never did that. I think my food theory is correct. The more I eat, the longer I can play VR. What you mean, so you don't get like nauseous or something? Your stomach's empty. Okay. Which headset do you have? Bark, bark, bark. Shh, shh. Okay, it's okay. HP, I'd never heard of that one. G2. Because I tried one of the Oculus ones, and it wasn't very comfortable. It was front heavy for me. Super sale. Wait, how much? It seems like it'll go for 500 normally. Best budget choices. Is it comfortable? I just remembered I needed to do something. $600 Canadian dollars, pretty much the cheapest option. Wait, even on a super sale? Well, you get the controllers with. Good job supporting the weight. Okay. $850. Oh, okay, okay. Doesn't have attachments. What kind? Can I attach it to her? I hope I did this right. This will be interesting. Okay, I really like this song, but I'm impatient. I want to play. I'm excited for this. I've had this game for 2 years, just now starting it up. Let's go. There it is. Enter madness. Where's question when you need him? Okay, I already went through the settings. Oh! Yeah, keep howling. Edward Pierce, Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding the case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Enter madness. Cthulhu looking but first time, eh? Eh? If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who's causing. Ew. Oh, shark. This reminds me of my first time. First time killing somebody? Yeah, me too, man. You too. The strawberry jam. Let me know how the sound is and everything. Oh god. Alright, Hank, since you've been through this, what do I do? This is my first time. I don't know what to do. You know, I saw the movies. I read books. Okay, let me jiggle that. Well, I jiggled the thing. Is that good? I yanked the chain. Here's another chain. Well, I don't know where my partner is. I can't see, is the thing. Try spitting? Is that a timing thing? Do I have to time it right? Do I get on the boat? Always? Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. I gotta write that down, fleeting, write that down! Try spitting llama strap. We'll call it try spitting works 3 times. Communicate. Okay. Okay. Wait, I already yanked this one, didn't I? Yeah, I yanked that one. I went for seconds. I shouldn't get greedy. Oh, hello! Bolt cutters. I think I'm finding my style now.
Fate inescapably draws you on.
I don't take too kindly to this whispering.
With her girlfriend.
Oh,
The husband couldn't understand it.
case closed. Can I do things to it? No. Can't do things to it. Alright. The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Poor guy. They should have got me to do the voice for this guy. What you drinking? Whiskey. EY. It's EY. Have a drink. Don't have a drink. Have a drink. Don't have it. I feel like I shouldn't after the dream I just had, but maybe I do need it after the dream that I had. Don't try me. Break, 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 break! Oh god. Yeah, I'm playing Bioshock. I'm pretty sure. No. Not yet. I'm still
A
looking.
good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who had hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
I didn't retain any of that. Close that. I wish people would stop calling me.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
I'll take that. Okay. Oh, alright. Okay. Whew. The doctor could well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? 1924? Mental trauma. You can sticking to the facts, your convictions, and your perception of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. So there's a chance I could go crazy. Can't wait. A private detectives agency, good old trauma. Contracted, set up in Boston. No lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other. Adultery, settle score, disappearances that are not exact. Actually, disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles. But this place is mine for the moment. Old lighter that I engraved in the memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. Rest in peace. All right. Jesus.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay. Let's do that. And then we'll do this and this and another one of these. Another one of these. Maybe another one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely
Just
monitor
whatever
the
sounds
progress
cool.
of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do. There's
Mr.
never been more
Pierce.
investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll.
What's that?
Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Bitch!
I'm coming.
Coming. Bring us the girl. Wipe away the dead.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me,
What did
it
you
means
call
you're
me?
desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl,
Didn't expect a drunk, yeah. It's
she is dead. Even
the
you must
cliche,
know
we
of
gotta
her.
follow.
She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
My tummy. What's wrong?
Tell me all the
wrong with your
assumptions that come to
tum-tum?
mind.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you
child
manage
still?
to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
It's a painting,
That's
not
all
a
you've got?
picture.
The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Let me just do a quick shimmy.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Consult diary. A strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death was sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender, who brought me the painting so that I could examine it. The wealthy industrialist came to my office. I must examine the documents he compiled in order to know more about the case. All right.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Shipping label. Now some of it's unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Police report says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on domestic accidents. Insist on her mental frailty. Press-cutting article about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Oh, well, ah, all right.
The
about
sender's
this
label mentions
warehouse.
Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret
He's
regarding
looking
my
at me like
daughter,
this.
Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
You shouldn't take this painting lightly. Unlocked it.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory.
Very
Though
punchable.
they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case
Down,
is not as
Hank.
simple as it appears.
Stay.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Why is this still not green?
The sender's label mentions Warehouse
Grr,
36.
That's right. It
Teal.
came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater.
Okay, we already did that. Okay, I don't know why it's still white, but
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
what's a
Darkwater.
mustache? Yeah.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Okay. I had to do something. Who the fuck is honking? What you want? Goddamn Boston. Okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna go to a dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. The first volume lists all illnesses known, details symptoms related, and suitable treatments. Is there anything different in these?
I used to be an avid reader.
Can I have more whiskey before I leave? Fuck yeah! Can I? Come on! Come on. God damn it. I want it. Damn it. Alright. Take your hat. Let's go. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address. The warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Enter the madness. Schwabbles! That was beautiful. Thank you, Schwabbles! Oh my gosh! Schwabbles! Bark! Bark! Hey, Schwabbles! How are you? I was thinking about you the other day. Squish the poopy! Squish! Squish. Half country, half normal, weirdest voice so far. I love being out on the water.
We're almost there.
Prince Adam. He's excited. He's barking. He's barking and howling. I'm doing good. I have a slight headache, but it's almost gone. I'm excited about this game. Call of Cthulhu. Enjoyed your reading, thank you.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Unload what?
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Food baby.
Does the
complaining.
Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we
I love that they're making the character walk for me.
Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And
That's
his
what
wife,
she said.
Sarah
you know?
Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Harbor Master.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Does give more of a cinematic feel with the game walking. Yeah, it does. An urgent care? Oh. That shucks. I haven't been to one in a while. Oh, Qdoba, I mean. Delivering burritos and babies.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
Is this an orca?
If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got
To the
no
Chipotle.
idea.
The same
We have
goes for
yet-
you, sir. Move along.
We have yet to get a Chipotle here, I think.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Private
In any case, it's
detective.
not very important. I can't
I
answer.
should get a bolo tie or
You
something.
can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
And compare them.
It's a sign. There's something coming.
I want Sarah Gully word.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Sour Patch Kids. Oh,
Cops,
these
they
God
can't
damn it.
understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Can I?
way to treat an old
I want to look at
Oh,
this.
yeah.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short
Coagulate.
time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shaster.
Cops, they can't understand.
Damn stupid
Loving the new
idiots.
job. That's good.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat
Listening to podcasts with animals, bugs, and old people. Oh, that sounds nice. Hiya. How's it going?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Yeah, stick it to them.
Bunch of sand crabs. We go where we want. Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
There's nothing
We're
for you
already
here
in
either.
trouble.
Beat it.
Come on, can't we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
But you can stay to watch
Oh,
it.
God.
Mom. You can pick up.
Is he just gonna say the same thing?
Come on, you
There's
bastard.
nothing for you here
Yeah,
either.
he's just saying the same thing.
Beat
Sailor's
it.
got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge rats don't scare me.
Something
Wow.
real bad.
I'm gonna talk to you.
Don't put that beast back in the water,
No.
you shysters. You're crazy.
You
Cops,
shasters.
they can't understand.
Isn't built for the heat. I am not either. I'll have a whiskey on the rocks. You can't have your southern debutante vocabulary. Oh my god, yeah, get fucked.
Hey,
Get fucked.
Careful.
I do declare. Well, hello there.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve
It was
troublemakers.
-11 and you were fine. What the fuck? Yeah, the guy. Yeah, man. I wasn't looking for trouble. He
You saw what
started it.
happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess.
Oh, stop
You
it.
strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey.
Whiskey.
You got to earn it.
I'm
Oh,
here
I
for
will.
information.
I will.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Give me a drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came
Oh,
looking for
okay.
a fight
When
in
I
my
complain
bar.
about the cold,
Oh, come on.
You're
Because of a little
from
tussle.
Drinking it
Cheeseland.
here is a privilege.
I feel like
and
it should be
grant the
nothing for
privilege
you.
to whoever I want. Anything else?
Got a cool beard. I wasn't listening. I assume I'm not getting a drink.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Painting.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture?
I mean, I complain
Yeah.
about the heat, and I'm
Well,
from
it
the
wasn't
south,
normal.
so I guess it's the same thing.
I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to
If
ourselves,
it's like
who can paint such things?
in the 90s and above,
Is that how
that's
she
just
sees the world?
ridiculous.
So they made you feel
And the
uncomfortable.
humidity.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her
I'll
vision,
just go for every option.
was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
A whiskey. Hello.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I
Well,
tell you? I'm a
It's a
nostalgic sort of
personal
guy.
problem.
The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water.
Dark
When our
water.
whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
Barking, maybe?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Can I have a drink
Captain
now?
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Bah.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Wow. Alright. What if I do it again?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, come on.
Drinking it here. Anything else?
Alright, I guess
That'll be
that's
all for
it.
now.
No, calm down. Actually, maybe you should start barking at this guy for not giving me whiskey.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like
I should just take a glass off of someone's table. Not ordering a drink.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous
They about to
catch.
sing for us?
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Hands?
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Alright, I mean, you can go without pants, I guess.
I see grounds for no wells there is no, and the weather is rough, and the wind.
Just don't bite anyone.
What you looking at, stranger?
You were looking at me. What is a woman like you doing in a place like
Clientele is
this?
predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Alright. Okay.
I told you to beat it.
Well, I'm back, so... Oh. Because some of the pages are just an intro or something. Which Hank had me read in a southern accent.
He laughed. My God.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor.
Let me do that. Wait.
Interesting.
Being pantsless or biting people? We were both curious. $64. Oh, 64 is also kind of an intro. It's like the summary for this category. Do you want me to read it in a southern accent? Or do you want to pick 66 instead? Or 61? 61 or 66? $66. Okay. So this is in the people-specific category, and this is actually kind of relevant because this one could work for a bartender. So, hey man, I'm back. Hey, hey, look at me.
You again.
Yeah, it's me. Oh, someone's choosing 69. Okay, here we go. I've got great problems. Do you want to hear about them? Troubles? Maybe I should have read the summary. I hate it when people respond that way. Maybe I'm supposed to put emphasis on great. I've got great problems. Do you want to hear about them? And see how it goes? Let me know. Let me know. You might not know his name, but you know what he does, and he does it well. Okay, Fleeting, you don't need to give me that.
That'll be all for now.
That'll be it. That's all. Oh yeah, this thing.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Oh yeah, Schwabbles, we haven't forgotten about that. Yeah, we haven't forgotten. The Chantay, 21st May 1847, miraculous catch. The Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. Wait, you do remember? The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Look at the good old team. So are you not gonna retell it, or no? Are we, do we get the punchline now? We miss you too. Good team. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales. You think I remember? God damn it. The Tainane that is already being called the miraculous catch. Covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its mate, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. It's a very formative moment in your career. Well, we're never getting that punchline. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. They give it somewhere at some point. Well, I still won't get it, I guess. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. God.
I won't stop asking.
Alright. What the locals call the last catch. It's been 84 years. The crew made a gigantic and monstrous catch to save the island from famine. It's strange how the memory seems so alive, as if it was maintained by the survivors. It's in that book of yours somewhere. Start from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private edition. Which page? The man knows more than anyone the secrets and rumors. Oh, the emails? Yeah, I love them. At the entrance, one still passes in front of the shell. Getting bootlegger set himself up there. The golden age of whale hunting is but a distant memory. A bar where liquor is served, blah blah blah. What? That was for the page, not the emotes. What? Never. Well, now I want to know. It's my. I know. I. Fiercely protects the identity of his supplier. All the inhabitants of that area seem to go there, and I even saw what looks to be truce between bootleggers and bootleggers and the sailors. I have 1 point. We got a clue.
That again. She will get us into trouble. I know.
Oh, are you talking about what I said about the emote? It's my first time. It's okay. Oh, hey, man.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
What did he say?
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all.
She will do it again.
Pure knowledge.
The girl, Doctor. Told you. She won't stop asking.
He seems important.
Do you like us?
We already talked. Well, I went in a circle. I went in a circle.
Farewell.
Good night.
So long.
Am I in trouble? No. Go to the store. You put your pants on. Go to the store. Go get some sour gums. Let me close that. They're not gonna let me go that way. Something new here?
Don't put that beast back in the...
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Some peach rings. I'll get the chance. She's gonna disappear again for like another 5-6 months. What a view. Somebody stole your sweet roll. Yeah, pretty much.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Meow.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Scylla. Volume 2. Schwabbles, when are you streaming again? Netherite chicken?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
A man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. I don't even have the setup anymore, and I looked at them like, oh. You should join us for multiplayer, though, at least. Or just, I don't know, hanging out.
What a macabre souvenir.
Chickens be sitting up top tier resources now. I don't understand how, but you're doing it, and we're gonna have a lot of chickens, huh? FOMO. We're gonna meet up again. For sure. The chickens mod is a shit. I see what you did there. I see.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
The deck. I had to get my point across.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates for still legible. 1890, 1907. Partial date. Blacked out. Who would want it to be hidden? They all met. They made me stay in the car. What do you mean made you? Huh? Oh, toilet. It's the toilet. You guys are meeting people? You're next, Evan. Bet. But did I not just see him? I saw you in the pictures. No, he just photoshopped
From here,
him.
I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
That was my
Oh,
brother.
I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your documents are
The manifests have been
unreadable.
blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended
Jake.
from a family of ship owners,
Or
and the island's fishing industry was hit
Jake.
badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
I wonder.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
For science. Alright, man, let's talk about
I found
Cat.
a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
I could lie.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
We won't lie.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the
Where
one
is
with
it?
the
I'm
cop
dumb.
on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood.
One more time. That's like illegal.
So come back and see me when you've got
What are you,
something.
a cop? A cab. Jake Snake, how are you?
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's
Hey,
no
Crone.
way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
Little nappy nap, that's good. Hey, dudes.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
This game is pretty, it is.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
Did you drink all the
There's
whiskey?
You, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter.
The patron saint of Wales, apparently.
What brings you to Darkwater?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Kill, eh?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Okay, yeah, nothing at all. So,
That
about...
statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
Oh, cute.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Okay.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Happy drinking. People being drunk. Hey, one glass of whiskey. Come on. Crab! It's a crab! Look at him! With EY. Crab. Whiskey in the jar. It's more the desperate attempts to drink. What are you talking about? Look at him. Just want to pick him up. Anyways. Alright, you have fun. Wanna try a new one? You know, I went to get some alcohol and I grabbed 2 bottles of wine and I didn't grab whiskey.
Where do you think you're going?
I didn't grab whiskey, dude.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Texas. Wine sounds nice, yeah. Hold the test.
What's the difference between a police officer and a private detective?
The badge?
Exactly. Apart from that piece of metal, there's nothing that sets us apart.
You think so?
We're looking for the same thing, you and I.
Okay. Spare me the next verse. I'll tell you what I know. There are sailors who think that there's a beast prowling around the docks. Then again, These guys panic at the thought of bringing a rabbit onto a boat, so...
I see.
And there are others who would like to use the warehouses for their goods.
Who are they?
Sorry.
Good,
I
dude.
really can't talk about them.
His voice is in his face.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh my god, okay. Had a small seizure.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
SC!
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
SC made it!
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Big belt buckles. 10-gallon hats.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Javier.
Don't
I
get
know
it into your head to go wandering
Javier.
around up there. It's dangerous.
No country for
What
old
do you mean
men
by
every
that?
15 seconds.
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Calm down, you missed me.
You again. I told
No need to get...
Doug Dimmadome.
You could tell me. No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who.
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks.
I miss Texas.
And don't go looking there.
Austin's pretty cool. Doug Dimmadome. Well, who's gonna be Dirty Dan? Who's gonna be Pinhead?
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a
Sixth
stiletto,
Street,
you
yeah.
idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Bucky's. SC, we know about Bucky's. Yeah, how many...
You could tell me.
No.
Bucky's!
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
Yes.
Quiet.
Hey,
What's
man.
with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I want that
I saw you
jerky
talking
again.
to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
The way that SC spelled it, yo. Bussies. Should I lie? Why am I reading bussy? There we go.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
I'm lying.
Your boss
I'm doing
is very
it.
unhappy with your work.
Oh, yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
Oh, God.
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And it's she who sent you? What do you want from us?
I thought I made it clear. I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cap.
Okay. It's a deal.
What a couple of maroons. Nerds. I love the Doom song. Do, 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 do. I love Invader Zim.
Let's see.
Alright, let's put my... Okay, we're picking locks. My favorite activity.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and Sarah Hawkins' case? Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
That erased. Is that everything? Oh, what is this?
What happened here?
Interesting. Glad I popped by. It was really good seeing you again. I hope things are going well, and hope to see you again next time. Don't be a stranger, yeah. Yeah, we'll keep doing some eloquence too. Captain. Bootleggers despise him. No excuse to go to the store. Or no excuse to not go to the store. To not.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is, has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce.
Hi.
I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Mom brain? Oh, because of the food baby? Yeah, I got it. The case is far from being wound up.
You mean messed up?
Go get some sour gummies.
We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone
What is
was
with
left
your
unturned.
nose?
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Get in the car.
Andrews, would you please shut the door?
Since I was talking about this guy's nose, not yours.
This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again.
Okay, hello again. You got
This
a
case
beautiful
has nothing to do
schnoz,
with you,
okay?
Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally
Oh,
grown
that's
a pair.
Cat.
Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building?
Oh.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place thought to be abandoned revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Doesn't look ominous at all. Enter the madness. What is his nose? Got a gnarly scar, too. Who's breathing?
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion.
Yes, Hank?
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I can't look at him. Spot hidden.
I prefer to be prepared.
I leave in 10. Okay.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Don't take too long.
You're talking about Winchester.
That's right. The Hawkins' old caretaker. Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age.
Make me a
True
better
force of
man.
nature.
A sad old
No
man
promises,
doesn't worry me.
but I'll try.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go, right?
Who else talked about Winchester? I won't be long. Okay.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
You said you won't be long, so you won't be long. Alright, take your word for it.
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around it, would seem.
Please don't say the word
since you
nose
already
to me.
know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I can't answer that.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Do you want
Don't
to time
think I
me or
was trying to
something?
hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
No, there's no need to time you. It's not that important.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Live your life! Do we take him with us or no? I mean, he knows his way around, but... Yeah, take him with. This is fun. This is fun. He double crosses you. He has. I assume he has a gun or something.
Why not? You can help.
Right.
Don't be
Let's go.
useless. Maybe he doesn't have a weapon. I don't know. I like to work alone usually, but you know. Okay, you're going that way. I'm gonna run around. Just, have a look around. Oh, figurine of a whale! Sort of a toy that sailors made for their children. This is pretty. It looks so happy comparatively to everything else in this game.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
Interesting. Very interesting, I must say. I do declare.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined, but the architecture seems too recent.
Okay, I have to pee, so you guys can look at this, I guess. I don't. First time for everything, what? Me peeing? Yeah, yeah. So he's going that way. Let me check on him. Hey man, why are you over here? What's up? What's up, man? How's it going? You good? You don't Blair Witch me or anything, right? I'd really wouldn't appreciate that.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Well, let's not make assumptions. Okay, be right back.
Someone must really
Sour
hate
gummies.
Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Well, I...
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Poor kid. Poor kid. Poor kid.
He gets 3. 3 Hail Marys. You ready, dude? Or, you said you were gonna take some time? Okay, cool. I hear heart beating and I don't like it. I hear it too.
This entrance is still in use.
Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right?
Calm down,
Put down
man.
the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Well, what's his name is here. With me.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe.
Axe you, fleeting, leave. Please leave.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Sarah Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help
There
understand?
was one that was like, grab his axe, and I was like,
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
I just
The
told
police
you.
report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break
Boy,
your
fire
neck as
safe.
sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first.
That's laugh.
Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
This hick cop likes order and justice. He's no great sleuth, but he seems more inclined than his colleagues to discover the truth in the Hawkins case. The inhabitants of the island seem to be friendly with him. He could help me in my investigation. He really had a change of heart pretty quick. He was like, ah, fuck it, why not?
What now?
There he is. I'm gonna look around though.
This gate is locked.
That's a detective, all right. Alright. Let's just jump off. Yeah, jump off the cliff. Sound good? Yeah. Wait, can I move this? Can I break the... Hmm. Okay.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
I know a thing or two about whiskey. Could get my own axe. Okay, I went that way, I went that way. I looked over there.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Not yet. I gotta sniff every corner.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Okay, cool, great, investigation done. Okay.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Piers and Officer Bradley explore the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. Piers and Bradley manage to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for the scene of the fire. Enter the madness.
Follow me. I know the place.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Who left this light on?
Showing off with that. I'm getting layers of fear flashbacks. They left the food out? Hi. Hold on, I gotta level up. Yeah. I need to look out for when Layers of Fear 2 is on sale. Okay, we'll do that. Something about it spooky. Okay, I'll do that.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
This chair like this? Why is this here? Why is the chair tipped over like that?
What kind of meat is this?
Damn it, if Hank was here, I could have asked him, what kind of meat is it?
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Is it seafood of some kind? Okay, yeah. He threw his chair back. Oh, God.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Okay, but why? Is this like a giant squid? Is this a little baby Cthulhu? What is this?
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Yeah, sorry.
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
I see a spider web above this bowl, and it just makes it seem like it's not connected to anything. Just random thoughts with me, huh?
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. They had a fight. Why? The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Sounds familiar. So they were fighting about something.
If the
Threw an
painting
oil
I
lamp
found
and
on the
then
docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
caused a fire? Why am I starting to now think that Charles actually isn't dead?
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Why can't I?
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one
Everything
of
you're
her
saying is
shoes?
wrong.
How?
She lost a shoe? He's just crazy. Dude, my arms are still sore from yesterday. So he threw her back? I guess? I don't know. I'm theorizing right now that maybe Charles is actually alive. Faked his death because all the newspaper articles were really like pushing for the whole thing about her just being crazy and she caused the fire. I don't know. I think that's it. Is that it? I think I don't know if there's more.
Did someone escape the fire?
My character did it somehow.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Who and why? And maybe the wife threw the lamp, but not to like set him on fire, I guess. It was just something she grabbed. I don't know. But also to have this room be set on fire, like how long would it take for it to be set on fire? And then how long would it take for them to actually try and get out of the house? It's like someone locked them in.
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around
It's
1
him.
Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins family. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
Dr. Fuller?
A brilliant surgeon, and a friend of the family. I'm sure he took the matter to heart. So, excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
So be it. Let's move on. It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark
Would
on the door.
say.
Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of
what'd
calling
you
for
say?
help. I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, more than
Well,
one.
that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
Oh,
That's
it's always
pretty
the
fair.
men.
Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I can tell where young Simon was, but not
Mhm.
his parents.
Yeah.
Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization. By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So... well...
I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
that's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sakes, no. The report doesn't mention that.
Interesting.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
Theory. Crime of passion. Arson.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I don't know if I'm doing good or not. Wait, no. Hold on. Did I do it? Did I validate? Okay.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Where are you taking us, rat? It does not deal with the influence of holistic medicines or medicines from continents considered inferior. Okay. How am I doing? You alright?
This door is locked.
Alright, case closed. Investigation over.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person. The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
What would you do with the drunken sailor? What would you do with the drunken sailor? So early in the morning. A crowbar. Belonged to the caretaker, probably.
A crowbar. Could prove useful. This door is blocked from the outside.
So early in the morning. Could I use it on...
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Oh.
Dated 1818.
Piano.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Sad.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
So early in the morning. Who mentioned my dick? Nobody, Forrest. How was work? Did you survive? So early in the morning. Somebody said Moby Dick. No, nobody said that. What? You did? That's good, that's good. And finally get some sleep, right?
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
No Minecraft. Taking a break. I will tonight. Good, good. Sleep. I guess I'll talk to him now.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
What would you do with a drunken sailor? So early in the morning. What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken... Epic, yeah. Why'd the ladder fall? Hmm? Why you fall? In whisper one. What would you do with a drunken sailor? Kinda creepy, yeah? It's so early in the morning. Well, where do I friggin' go now? Can I open this with the crowbar? Can you use...
This door is locked.
Okay. Right. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Yeah. A crowbar for this? Perhaps? What?
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Front of exotic ruins. Common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? Oh, I'm getting amnesia vibes now.
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
If you could use the crowbar.
Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself.
What? Too much rubble? Yeah. He could just step on this thing and walk over, but he doesn't want to. One cabinet, yeah. Like, ew, no, I don't want to do that. So early in the morning. Using an open flame. What a posh puss, yeah. So early in the morning. Well, okay, what do? Time for I wasn't timing you. Sorry. I missed you, though.
This door is locked.
What was my time? Too long. Too long. Fucking excuse me. Oh, I forgot about these stairs. God damn it. Turn that on.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
That was Hecate. No, no.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. There's something disturbing about this painting.
$33 too much. Too long. That's like 30 minutes too long. You should work on it.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Yeah, hey, what's up? Anything over 3 minutes is a win. Okay, alright, you got me there. Did you just yoink that book? Yeah, I did. Yoinked it so hard. It's my first time.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, I believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully yours, Anton Willard. I feel like you're talking like this. Oh man. I just go wherever the voices take me. Right? Hey, where you going? What's here? There's nothing here.
Locked.
Case closed. One after another. We got one. Oh, God.
The boys' room.
I smell food. Did you... Of course you do. Get that emote out of here. God damn it. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, now I'm getting Visage feelings from this game.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Good book.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
Dude, you should see my family.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Are we comparing our insane families? What would you do with the drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor so early in the morning? It's haunted, I tell you. It's haunted. You need Jesus. No, those drawings are gone. Oh no, there are these on the floor.
What was going through that boy's mind?
You should see my mind. Nothing. Jesus. Alright, well, I danced enough in that room. I must say, it's very interesting.
What will her room reveal about her?
Tentacles. That's a tentacle, I think. Gallery of Horrors, then Anatomical Studies. Tuesday represent one monster nights.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
They act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that, I know something. Is this the first time room? There's a room dedicated to that? Is that a thing? Yeah, no, I smell oregano. Someone cooking pizza? In my kitchen? The cook chair. Hold on. This one or this one? Or, I mean, this is more like, you know, a love seat. A love seat. There's a little bench. Yeah. Oh, did you burn your fingy? Piano stool.
Perfect.
Perfect. Oh, this is my room.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
What would you do with a drunken sailor?
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Forever, forever it will bind us.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
What's the most expensive? Painting for AD was returned. This is expensive. FS. Shambler for FS. The Gifted. This is treatment. Dr. Fuller. Dr. Fuller. A lot of FS. I can't think of whose initials that would be. Boston client. JF? I don't know. AD, like from BioShock Infinite? Yeah. This is a
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders.
Francis Sanders. You're brilliant, thanks. I try.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Why is there no punctuation here? Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend who was the first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian Ale. Affectionately? I think that's all here. Why are there what are these scratches?
Bradley? Is that you?
No, we're not doing this today. I'd rather stay in the sacrifice circle. Oh my god. Oh god. Bradley. Okay, I'm noticing more of these scratches. Were these always here? Bradley? First time. Are there supposed to be scratches? Hey, cousin. Bioshock mod looking kinda weird. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know where Elizabeth is. Elizabeth? Same developer.
A book on hunting whales. The island's staple diet last century.
Colteen. Can I? Nope, I can't do that. Did you hear something?
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Well, he was no help. Okay. Alright, we'll keep going. I actually can't remember who developed this. Thought he had a milk mustache. I don't look at his face anymore, so. Okay, follow the scratches. Oh my god.
Is anyone there?
I look at the words. Mm-hmm. Where am I gonna look? How? Just past his head? Well, yeah, that too. Ah!
You!
Stop! Okay, you could run faster, but... You could run faster.
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level.
Don't gaslight me.
He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Did you see the way I jumped off of that thing? That was kind of cool. Like, to the left. Get me out!
This door is blocked from the outside.
What a little bitch. What's
I'll cover
gaslighting? It's like... Didn't even drop your lantern. Wait. Oh. Oh, I can hold it to... Okay.
This door was closed earlier.
I could run out. It's a made-up word. You don't know what... No, Forrest asked. I know. I'm like... I invented it, okay? I invented gaslighting. It's like manipulation, Forrest. I can teach you.
Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, he was here. I'm sure. Let's search this room.
Forrest, teach me, Master Meow. Jeez! Gaslighting is manipulating somebody to thinking their sanity is slipping. Yeah, making someone else feel like, they're the ones who are crazy. Hello, Shy Ice. All over your heads. Oh, I see. You were making it seem like I didn't know. Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta pick someone else. Why would you come after me out of everyone else? I mean, I invented it. Come on. Forrest Meow. Bark, 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 bark.
It looks like an old Seaway map.
How you been? Been pretty good, pretty good. Had a bit of a headache, but it's kind of gone. I had chamomile and lavender tea, which is amazing. My favorite is when Yeti barks.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
So you just put them in your pocket? Add his barking. I probably will. Need to get a clip of it. Or just record it.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Gator boy. Said see you later, boy.
The Scylla.
The Scylla.
It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
It's like sarsaparilla.
This panel is movable.
Crowbar? No, damn it.
Cogwheels.
Cog.
They must be linked to an opening mechanism.
I missed
Probably
one
a
question would say
I must
cog.
find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
Need another cog. Force it. Do nothing. Use the crowbar. Is it time for the crowbar?
With this, I should be able to force the gears.
Suck my cog. Nice cog. Goodbye, crowbar.
Well done, Pierce.
Can I put this away? Can I put the lantern away? Put it away. What did it? Oh.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Do you mind? Gets worse, apparently. Chapter 4. Chapter 4. Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pearson Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken to search the place, looking for proof, when a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting. Detective and police officers set off after him. By following him to the office of Charles Hawkins, they discovered a secret passage. Pierce and Bradley entered the tunnel under the mansion. Enter the madness.
A secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
I gotta read my journal. Give me a sec. Okay. I need more of that. And dish. And dish. Probably that, because I'm gonna punch some bitches. Ceremonial circle. If the creature is not yet anchored in our dimension, an explosion ritual might work as long as the person performing it makes sure that he integrates the elder sign among the glyphs that make up the ceremonial circle. Be careful though, because the works that describe the creation of such circles are not all of proven reliability. Tunnels. These clues, inventory. Okay.
That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel. Look. Someone's been here recently.
I don't know why I brought him along now that I think about it. He's kind of useless.
3 seats. A disfigured saint. What does it mean?
What do the numbers mean? He's bait for the true. The sacrifice happens, take him. He's a cop anyway. What do the numbers mean?
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
When you go fish the bait, yeah. What the fuck?
What is this mask supposed to represent?
It's a pimple.
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
Great work, detective.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
You didn't want it in the house. Why else would you make a separate room for something? Guess there's nothing else there. Bradley, it's real dark.
Of course.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Well, you could go
Fine,
home.
fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Ew. I'm all wet. Oh. Sewage water.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Blair Witch.
A sad way to go. A sad way to go.
Oh no, the other
An
thing.
old
There we go.
diary.
In this volume, there is mention of the beliefs of the lost tribe. They worshipped an entity that spoke to them in their sleep. The whole tribe seemingly disappeared in a mass sacrifice to the glory of their deity. Sad way to go. Dirty brown water trash. Dash me.
A sad way to go. These paintings must be several centuries old.
Dirty brown trash water. Not you. Too late.
These people lying down. Are they dead? Are they asleep?
Child. Okay, well this is true, yeah. But you said brown, so like it's all the same. Okay, my lamp is about to
These
go
buildings
out.
seem to have come out of the water.
Is this a snake? Little snake?
Damn it.
Oh, damn it. Why can't I just take that one?
Time has weakened these structures.
Time is an egg.
I don't have time to search them all.
I don't have time. What are you, a weak bitch? What is this?
It looks like animal oil, but certainly not whale.
Odd way to go. Okay, now I'm getting Skyrim flashbacks.
What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Bradley, don't fucking yell.
What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on.
We'll
Try to
see.
go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Into a cave. Duh. I think the cop will die. I mean, I'm okay with having him be like a sacrifice, you know, the bait. It's fine. That's me! What the fuck? It's that way to go.
An engraved whalebone. A strange creature has been carved into it. Probably a figure of worship.
It's gone! That painting's gone. Oh, I know it's right there. I was looking at the wrong one. I still don't like this. Good looking Tron! I feel like I miss. Oh God!
I got it. Oh, it can't.
This is my second time now. I'm not a first timer anymore. Panic attack. Jeez, I don't like this game already. Don't tell me about the panic attacks. I know about them. All right. Fuck. Shit. Ah, shit. I can't go in there. Panic. Mayday! Mayday!
Is it my turn? Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream. It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
The dagger? Owner left it behind when he went with the other hooded men. Sad way to go. No, he has a bucket. That's what I need to do. And then I can go back.
I can't read Latin.
So, what use do you have to me? Hmm? Sure, this is locked. Yeah, locked it. Hold on, how does the... No, how does the sanity thing work? Stable, okay. Mental trauma. It doesn't seem to tell me about it. Just don't take any emotional damage. I'm confused. What do they want with me?
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitagan.
No, thank you.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink Hupadk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Let me out. Let me out.
Locked.
God damn it.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
Fuck.
Let his soul guide you to us, just as your dreams guided it to you. Let your dreamers open the way, so that the day finally comes when you will awaken.
La Cthulhu Nafal Fatan.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I feel him.
Ew. Go feel someone
You are
else.
gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. Oh, you bring me more sacred flesh. Your return into the kingdom of the earth.
What does this writing mean?
I don't know. Wake these people up. Can I have that?
It looks like a kind of deep coma. What could this ritual have done to them?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete.
Oh my god.
He will join you shortly.
Oh, okay. How did he not see you? I have no idea. The mask, you know, limited vision. Oh, there's another ritual happening at the same time?
Bradley, what are you doing here?
I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good.
Dude, I got jumped.
What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Yep, it's him. It's him. Yep, go get him, yeah.
Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get
to
back!
shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it.
So he is alive!
Shouldn't have seen this.
Sort of. Oh, yep, there, yep. 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 Gotta go.
It's caving in. I need to get out of here.
Alright, okay. What does this game think it is? Ah, Tomb Raider, come on. What's you?
My leg!
My leg! Yeah, no, he did. He did. I wonder what would happen if he didn't come with me. Sad way to go. Wait, oh, I'm supposed to... Or maybe he had to come with, no matter what. Or he would have shown up no matter what. Hot, yeah. Yeah, the tentacles, yeah. Why are you crawling? Like, how bad is your
Light.
leg? Why aren't you
At last.
limping? Like, standing but limping. Yeah, make yourself... You said it, not me. Make yourself feel better. Chapter 5. Piers and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of a cult set in a network of underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by our Charles Hawkins, very much alive, which I predicted. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of the rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute. He is in critical state. Enter the madness. Dude. 6 feet. Okay.
He's having a seizure.
Yep. Looks like a seizure, alright.
Strong subject.
There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller. I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead!
My leg.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Can you stop sticking needles in me? Oh, God.
Where am I?
comfortable. I gotta end stream anyways. Yeah, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. Oh God, that was a lot. A lot happened there. Oh God. Oh my God. Okay. Who is streaming? We can raid. I walked away for 1 minute. B and I going have fun. Tell her I love her. Actually, I can do that myself. I don't need you to do that. Am I jealous? Yes. That's what you want me to say, right? I'm jealous that you're going roller skating with my wife. What happened? We woke up in a mental asylum, and yeah, this got weird real fast. What, the game? Yeah, it did. I woke up. Dr. Fuller was there. He stuck needles in me like multiple times. And I woke up in an asylum. It was very uncomfortable, and I was like, yeah, I gotta end stream, I gotta eat, and then I got movie night. Yeah. So yeah. Normal Tuesday. It's Saturday. But yeah. Movie? Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, we're gonna watch RRR. Arf, arf, arf. Yeah, Saturday, yeah. And I got 2 bottles of wine. So, arf, arf, arf. Exactly. Arf, arf, arf. I'm thinking of raiding Yeti, because Yeti is gonna be doing horror games later tonight, so if you guys want to hang out with him, you can do that. Bark, bark, bark. Yeah, so I think we'll raid him. Next stream will probably be Tuesday. I'll probably continue this game. As far as I know, Tuesday is what I'm thinking. But yeah, we're gonna go raid Yeti. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you again next time. Be safe. Take care of yourself. Drink water. And I'll see you again. Goodbye. 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 Bye. Goodbye.